Okay. No, they're in your other one. Please send notification. Don't switch out of that for now. I'll take care of it.
Alright. Test mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. That's good. It's a little man delayed.
Yeah, it's way behind us right now. Alright, so how's it going, everybody? We're playing some Magic. We're doing a test run of this setup. As you can see, I can't really see you. I can't even tell if they're seeing you at that moment.
Not right. That's not for us to worry about.
Yeah, honestly. So we're playing Magic the old school way. I've been playing Arena, but at this moment, he doesn't have an actual full deck on Arena. Yeah, or like a deck that like he can use on Arena.
In case you're wondering what we are playing, the game is called Magic the Gathering.
That's why the title of the thing is the
Magic
the Gathering Realm. Yeah,
in case you might be saying stuff.
Yeah. So we have like a 1080p webcam above us. We're in a garage. It's hanging off a garage door. Again, Bobo ass setup because we're doing it for the first time, and we're just trying it out, seeing how everybody reacts to it, because we enjoy Magic. He got me into Magic within, what, 2 months? 2 months ago at the most?
I would say,
yeah. So, and then I've been playing with him, and I've been doing Arena. We literally just bought, the new Planeswalker decks for the set of Thorns of Eldron?
Right, I got Oko, he had you got Rowan.
Rowan.
Just Rowan.
Yeah, this pack art. So I'm playing my Rowan deck, which has been modified with my own cards, some of his cards, just building something. Most of his decks he's going to be playing tonight are homebrew bullshit.
Okay, in translation, I obviously have a variety of decks from my experience, and this is kind of a test run on a lot of standards we're doing. It's gonna be brutal. I'm allowed to use whatever deck of my choosing, but it's all really for testing. If it works out streaming wise, we'll work it out, do it better for the next round.
Yeah.
So for now, we're gonna be announcing every card because lifting the card to the camera is obviously very obnoxious. Who wants to sit there and do that all night? We're going to read it out to you. We're going to read out how much the card costs, its power, its toughness, as well as its abilities, just in case you guys would like to type it and look it up for yourselves.
Yep. And most of my cards are in the Rowan deck list. Not all of them are, because again, like I said, I've adjusted this deck to the way I like to play. And all of his cards are legacy and everything. So you can find all his cards easy peasy on the internet. Just type in their names, and you guys can see better. We'll also probably try to if we're going to be doing this more often, we won't be streaming it. We'll be doing more of like an hour or two recording, and I'll be adding in pictures of each card that we play.
It depends.
I mean, it all depends. We'll just some
like,
streams.
For the first attempt, we could have just recorded it.
Yeah.
Since we're streaming it. That's all on.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Me.
Again, goes first.
So that's you. No mulligan on my end.
So far, so good. Yeah. I play a black and I pass.
Alright. I play planes and I pass. which is white, sorry.
Draw a card, play another black, and I'll pass.
Another card. I'll play a mountain. Tap the mountain for a 1 cost red. Weaselback red cap. It's a Goblin Knight. It's a 1/1. If I tap one red and one any color, Weaselback gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. And I end my turn.
I draw. Play another black. And I'm gonna end.
Okay. On top. Alright. I'll play another white. And I'm going to tap 2 white and 1 red to play Ardvale Tactician.
I'm gonna, in response to her summoning, I'm
Yep.
gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Doomblade. For 2, destroy target non-black creature.
Oh, alright.
It is an instant.
Alright, and then before my second, I'm going to swing for 1.
Take it.
And then on my second main phase, I'm going to sacrifice these 2 planes to play my Lotus Field tap. It has hexproof. It comes into the field tap. It's a land. When Lotus Field enters the battlefield, I must sacrifice 2 lands. But when it comes untapped, it gets to add 3 of any mana 3 mana of any color to my mana pool.
You can tap it for 3 mana of any color.
Yep.
To your mana pool.
I said that.
You said some untapped stuff.
Don't untap it, Dodo.
Yeah, read the card, man.
I did read the card, Dodo. I can tap it for these manas. Next to what else would be.
I'm gonna tap 4 my blacks to play Firemine Vessel for 4. It is an artifact. When Firemine Vessel enters the battlefield, it does so tapped, and I can tap it to add any 2 mana of different colors. I pass.
Okay. And tap. And draw. Okay. I play Windscarred Crag. When Windscarred Crag enters the battlefield tapped, when it enters the battlefield it gains 1 life. It can tap for red or white. Then I'm going to tap for 3 red. No, 3 white. I'm going to tap 1 red and play my Sky Knight Legionnaire. It's a human knight. It's 2 for 2 for 3. 1 red, 1 white, and 1 any color. I mean, just have 1 white mana floating, which I'm not going to be able to use anyways. So I'm going to swing with both of them for 3.
I draw.
So just for people that don't really understand Magic, if you have played or watched people play Hearthstone, very similar mechanics except for the mana plays. Instead of that, you use the mana crystals that they give you each turn. But similar play styles, similar, very close to each other, but not 100% on point. It's a mixture. Magic is, well, it created everything, but it's a mixture of Pokemon and Hearthstone, pretty much. So if you understand those 2 mechanics, put them together, you get Magic, pretty much. Did you not bring any juice in?
I'm gonna tap my Firemine Vessel for 2 blue and play my Wall of Mist. It is a 0/5 for 2, a 1 of any color and a blue defender. And then I will also tap for 3 to play Murder. Murder! 1 of anything and 2 black, destroy target creature.
Mm-hmm.
That pass.
Alright. And top. And draw. Alright, so I'm going to tap 1 red. I'm gonna tap all 4 red anyways at this moment. And play my Rowan's Stalwarts. It's a human knight. It gets 5/2. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library or my graveyard for a card named Rowan Fearless Spark Mage, reveal it, and put it into my hand. If I search my library this way, I have to shuffle it. So let's see how far from the bottom this motherfucker was. 5 cards from the bottom. Great. Do you want to cut my deck? Alright, so I'm going to just shuffle real quick. In my hand. Let's swing for 1. Okay. And my turn.
Draw. Play a blue. Turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Tap 1 white. Oh, hang on. Tap all for red. And play my Planeswalker. Throw in the Fearless Spark Mage.
Tap 2 of my blue in response and another blue to play Broken Concentration. Counter target spell.
Alright. So then I'm going to swing for 6.
Lock the 1.
Alright.
I'm going to tap 2 black and a blue to play Pilfered Plans. Sorcery is a sorcery. Target player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, and I draw 2 cards. And that obviously target.
Yeah. Alright, so 1, 2. Goddamn blow.
Tap for 2 blue. Play Mind Shrieker. 1/1 for 1 of anything in a blue. Flying. I can tap 2. Target player puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Mind Shrieker gets +X until the end of turn, where X is that card's converted mana cost and I end turn. Before you draw, I will activate Mind Shrieker's ability. I will make you top deck into your graveyard.
To land.
It's nothing.
Alright.
And you may draw.
Untap. Draw. Alright, so I'm going to tap for 3 red, 4, 5 to play Searing Barrage. It's an instant. Searing Barrage deals 5 damage to a target creature. Adamant. If at least 3 red mana, which I'm using 3 red mana from this, was spent to the cast this card, Searing Barrage does 3 damage to the controller as well. So I'm going to take out your wall, and I'm going to do 3 damage to you. And then I'm going to swing with my 5/2 and my 1/1. I didn't block on either one of them. Alright. And then I end my turn.
Mind Shriek. Top deck.
Alright.
Mind Shrieker gets +3/+3 for now. Enter.
Alright.
Before you draw,
Mm-hmm.
Mind Shriek.
Alright.
He gets +4/+4 for now. Before you draw again, Mind Shriek. Okay, that's nothing, and I have nothing else left. So he's a 5/5 flyer.
On top, draw. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna tap for 3 white. I'm going to play 2 copies of the Venerable Knight, human creature, +1 white. When Venerable Knight dies, put a 1/1 put counter on a target knight you control. So we got 1 white floating. And then I'm gonna place my. I don't know how to say that one.
Idyllic
Grange.
Idyllic Grange. It taps for a white. Idyllic Grange enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more other planes. When Idyllic Grange enters the battlefield untapped, which you
Can't do.
You can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Alright, and then I'm going to. It's what, a 5/5 right now? I'm gonna swing 5/1.
I should have been there, creatures. I can see you.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. I'm starting to stabilize again. Like, if we're gonna be doing this more often, we need a booster for the garage.
Yeah. I think OBS. You might have to auto key it again.
Yeah, because it just keeps dipping too low. And then.
Like, no, but YouTube, if it reset it, no, I wouldn't do that.
No. That's not really connected yet. So OBS is still like super fluctuating. Alright, you know what? Let me. Like, that one's farther than this one.
It's better. That's for us. Yeah.
It should, I mean, wrap up.
This should be coming back on, but I don't understand why we have to, or maybe refresh it on that again and go back. And, close it and reopen it. Probably.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Alright. There goes nothing.
I got locked back up again on my phone. So that's playing properly. Try your phone real quick.
Yeah, there we go. It's me putting the cards down. Is your phone connected to Wi-Fi too?
It was for a second. There it goes. We're all set.
It's just our Wi-Fi.
It's just,
That's what else.
it's just Wi-Fi playing games. Alright, we should be good now. Again, like I said, we're in a garage and Wi-Fi is bleh.
They gonna copyright me.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Yo, Toby, man, let me rock, bro.
Is this the 10-hour
Yeah.
loop? Yeah, let's just leave it.
Let me rock, bro. Seem too bright all of a sudden? The thingies?
Turn on, I think your screen got brighter because it got darker. Turn on your brightness. Yeah, there you go.
A little dull for the blind. For the narrow-sighted.
Have your blue light filter off? Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Alright.
Why don't I get to go first? Alright, cool. Okay, cool. I'll deal with that. Alright, so I'm going to. So we're not going to repeat cards that we've already played, just for sanity's sake.
We have to.
We have to.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna play a Windscarred Crag. Windscarred Crag enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, they gain 1 life. It taps for red and white.
Nice draw. Play an island. Ooh, tap for 1 and play my Screaming Shield. It is artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +0/+3 and has tap 2 of anything and tap. Target player puts 3 cards of their library into their library, into their graveyard, and I can equip it for 3. I love the text. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap, draw. I'm gonna play a plains. That's it. Last turn.
I'm going to play Memorial to Folly. It is a land. Memorial to Folly enters the battlefield tapped. It taps for a black. I can tap 2 and a black and tap it to sacrifice Memorial to Folly to return target creature from my graveyard into my hand, and I pass turn.
Untap, I don't have to. Draw a card. I play a mountain and pass my turn.
Here for a second.
That fixed that problem. Dropping from 7 to 5. Major difference.
Play a blue. Alright, well then. It's probably not a good idea. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. I don't really mind it Tap 2 blue and a black to play Rona, Disciple of Gex. She costs exactly anything for one of anything, a blue and a black. She is a legendary creature, human artificer. When Rona, Disciple of Gex, enters the battlefield, you may exile target historic card from your graveyard. Historic card meaning artifacts, legendaries, and sagas apply as artifacts. I may cast non-land cards exiled with Rona. Like she allows me, right, when she's on the field, she allows me to cast them from the exile zone. And for 4 and tapping her, I can exile the top card of my library. So for now, I passed her.
Alright. Okay, but I don't have to.
It's a little too much.
Okay, I'm gonna play another Plains. I'm gonna tap for 2. And Searing Dragon and it's exiled, not to graveyard. So basically, it's an instant that's Scorching Dragonfire. So Dragonfire deals 3 damage to a target creature or planeswalker. If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile it instead.
Don't wait for me to mess with
I ain't got none of those. I ain't got none of those. I gotta play something else, but that was. I wanted to get that creature off the goddamn board.
Play a black. Tap for 4. Firemind Vessel. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play the Plains. One, 2, 3, 4. And I'll play out Rowan's Battle Guard. It's a human creature, 1 red and 3 any color. First strike, as long as you control a Rowan Planeswalker, Rowan's Battle Guard gets +3/+0, and it's 3/3.
Nope, they don't see that. They saw that. It's probably nice. Alright. Tap my 2 blue. Yep. Play Wall of Mist. Tap for 2 of anything.
It's 2 different colors, isn't it?
Right. And just anything, no matter.
Yeah.
And equipped my Wall of Mist with my Screaming Shield. She's now a 0/8. Oh, right, I'm sorry. Wall of Mist. A 0/5 for a regular 1, or any 1 and a blue. It is a defender. Obviously, defenders are walls primarily, and they're not allowed to attack. And applying my Screaming Shield, my Wall of Mist goes from a 0/5 to a 0/8. Along with its added ability. And I passed it.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
Play a mountain.
Play a moon. Tap 2, 3, 4. Play another Rowan's Battle Guard. I already read that one off just a second ago. And I'll swing in for 3 with the 1, block, and I end my turn.
Play an island. Excuse me. Tap for 4 and play Etrata, the Silencer. She is a 3/5 for 4, 2 of anything, a blue and a black. She is a legendary creature, being a vampire assassin. At Tatra, the silencer can't be blocked. Whenever a Tatra deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that creature. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. Otatra's owner shuffles Otatra into her library, right? We both exile and
Yeah.
right. When I use her ability, I shuffle her right back.
Yeah, and it automatically uses your ability
Right.
after that. My turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Still need my wall up.
Tap. Draw. Play another mountain. A lot of fucking land. Tap 3.
Yeah, scary.
I played Garrison Griffin. It's 2 of any color and a white. It's a creature, Griffin. It's a 2/2. It has flying. When Garrison Griffin attacks, target knight you control gains flying till the end of the turn. Alright, and then I'm going to...
First turn.
I'm going to tap 2, 1 red, to play Joust. I target my creature, which is... So basically choose a target creature you control, and a target creature you don't control. The target creature you control gains +2/+1 until end of turn if it's a knight, and then choose... And those 2 creatures fight each other. So I'm going to choose my Roman Battle Guard, choose his Silencer. She gets 2/+1, and that card is destroyed because it's 4 now. And then I'm going to swing my 3/3 and my 5/1.
Block the 5.
Okay. And then that goes in the graveyard. Whatever it is. That's graveyard in this game too. And then I end my turn.
Play a blue. Come save me, Ugin. Come save me. Ugin, the ineffable. Oh, God, this sucks so bad. He is a legendary planeswalker, Ugin. He comes onto the field with 4 loyalty counters for 6 of anything because he is a colorless card. His active ability, colorless spells you cast cost 2 mana less to cast. Yeah, I said that right. His +1 ability, exile top card of your library face down and look at it. What? Oh, right, look at it and then put it face down, I guess. Create a 2/2 legendary spirit creature token. When that token leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card into your hand. His -3 ability, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. I'm going to +1 on my Ugin, putting him at 4, and I'm going to create a 2/2 spirit creature token, colorless. Oh. Ugin's at 5. Ugin can take 5 and die next turn. Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Should -3 them.
I could -3 him.
Then you can just try my Garrison Griffin.
Ugin would only take. He would still die. I can't. I can only block 1 creature.
Yeah, true. Either way, it's kind of screwed. At least you gotta get something in the field.
He would be wiping all my shit out. Can't keep going. play. Ah, pass turn, man.
Right on top. Drop that turn. I'm gonna tap white, 2 of any, to play Inspiring Charge. It costs 2 white and 2 colorless. It's an instant. Creatures you control gain +2/+1 until end of turn. So that's my aggressive Griffin is now a 4/3. Both my rolling battle guards are now both 5/4s. Yep, 5/4s. And I'm going to swing for the fences with all 3. This is going to trigger. I'm going to give this one flying. So you're going to take 8 in the air and 5 on the ground. And the 5 on the ground is going for your Ugin, and the rest is going towards you.
5 on the ground can be
blocked. Yep.
And I'll take 8.
Okay.
It keeps doing that.
Yeah. I fixed it. And that's 9.
That's 9, yeah, okay.
Yep.
That's it.
Alright. Yep.
Play an island, +1 on Ugin. He's now at 6. Ay, ay, ay. Pass turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat all of this. All this freaking land. No demons. Not a demon in sight.
Alright, so I'm gonna play Idyllic Garage, or we said it last time. Because I own 3 planes, it comes in the battle untapped. If I didn't own 3 planes, it would come into the battlefield tapped. Because it came in untapped, I could put a 1/1 counter on any of my creatures. I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on them. And then swing all 3 again. This is going to trigger this to be flying as well. This time, these 2 are going for your Ugin, and the 3 is going for you.
How much is that again?
6. And that's up to 6.
And this is coming to me.
Yep.
I draw a card, play black. It's got a freaking wall and 2 stupid tokens. Hang on this card, man. I'm gonna concede, man. Bye-bye.
Alright, well, I got the meanest migraine right now, so for all that set up. I just realized I smoked like 3 cigarettes in 30 minutes. My head is like pounding. Oh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that quick 40-minute magic thing, because most of the time magic matches take at least 20 to 30 minutes, like a battle piece. We're gonna be trying to do this more, probably like a Saturday kind of thing when I have Saturdays off. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me go over here and do this. And Why did you not end?